Now for the highlight of the morning here. Just as the warm weather is kicking off, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Animal Care and Control has the perfect plan to get you out of the house and moving, all while supporting cute and cuddly pets. It's called Steps for Shelter Pets.
They're so cute, and here to tell us all about it, we want to welcome her from the Animal Care and Control. She's a communications officer there, Melissa Nicely. Thank you so much for coming here today and bringing those sweet little babies. We're so excited. Tell us who you have here today.
Well, we have Barney is with Larry, and this is Fred. So we have Fred and Barney, and these are just two. I'm going to switch this little baby around so everybody can see how cute that little face is.
Aww.
Look at that.
Precious.
These are just two of many that we have at the shelter. These are ones that are probably there right now, but are going to end up going to foster care first. Just the other two of the litter are a little hissy spitty, is what we like to call it.
Yeah.
So they're going to need a little bit of
We all are
foster care.
sometimes.
I know,
We
right?
all of
We just
us,
need
yeah.
I mean, I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'll try not to be hissy spitty. But
right.
but yeah, and that's exactly what the walk is about fundraising to support a lot of our really major programs, our biggest programs like our foster program, our Second Chance Medical, all of our outreach, our spay neuter and things like that.
Yeah, I feel like, and for folks who might not know, this is Larry Sprinkle. He's new here at the station.
Intern.
That's intern Larry. Yeah. I don't know that anybody has heard a single thing you've said, just because we're focused on the kittens. This is the second year for this. Explain how it works for folks wanting to, yes, see cute kitties and dogs and cats. How does it work? They come out next Saturday at the Pearl Street Park, and what happens?
Yes, so a great background for it, Pearl Street Park.
Gorgeous.
It is in Midtown area. It's got a gorgeous view to set the scene. And basically, we are challenging the Charlotte community, who is full of animal lovers, to come out and collectively let's walk 10,800 laps. Now don't panic, it's not a mile, it's only 3.3 of a mile, so we can do it. And with every lap you walk, we're asking that you donate $5. And so collectively, we're hoping to top. Last year we raised $55,000 to support all of these important programs. We'd love to double that this year because we think we can. The event has grown just from last year until this year with people that are wanting to sponsor and things like that.
You can walk 10 laps for 10,000.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if somebody wants to donate more than $5 a lap, that'd be great.
That would be awesome. So what do the donations actually go towards?
So it is exactly like things that we're looking at right now. These kittens have little bands on them so that we can identify them. Anything that's extra like this, Kongs, peanut butter, leashes, collars, medications, the milk replacement for kittens, all of the supplies, crates, you name it, they come out of our donation fund. So a lot of people don't really understand what our donation fund is versus our operating budget. Well, anything that we do above and beyond, like with Second Chance Medical, where we're able to send a dog that has a broken leg out to get orthopedic surgery from a local vet, all of that money is either grant funded or it's donations. And so that's why we rely so heavily, now even more with prices of things going up, we rely heavily on the donation fund. So that's where all of this money, with all of these walkers that are gonna come next Saturday, that's where this money's gonna go.
I've talked about it several times, and even if you're not in the market for a pet, Animal Care and Control helps in so many ways. For us, we had a huge feral cat population in our neighborhood. You guys were very helpful in helping, spay, neuter them, make sure, which is not an easy process, and you guys were just fantastic the entire way. For folks who can't make it out next week for the walk, what are other ways they can help?
So if you'd like to make a donation, all the donations, if you mark them in the comment box on our donation page, if you mark Steps for Shelter Pets, it will all go to the specific fund that we're working on. And then volunteer, foster. These kittens, again, are a great example. They're going to need to go to foster care for like a few weeks maybe. And if you really love kittens, it's no better assignment than to get the ones that are this age. And you're basically just loving on them and letting them play, and they get a little weight on them so that they can get their spay neuter surgery and go to a new home.
I love their little meows. They're so tiny. So talk about the trends right now with the amount of kittens that you have there at the shelter, and especially as we're moving towards summertime.
So yeah, I think I've been saying spring has sprung at Animal Care and Control. Literally in the last few weeks, we are full everywhere. We're always full with dogs. So if you're looking, it's no better time to come and look. But now the kittens are here. I would say in the last 3 weeks, it's like they've just started coming out of the ceilings. And so all sizes, some ready for adoption, some that need to go to foster care. Again, I encourage everybody to do our staycation program. If you want to try out a dog and take it home for a while, make sure it's a great fit with your family. The staycation program is great. And the foster program is great too. If you just want to you already have animals and you just want to be able to help take one home and have a great time with them and find them a new home.
One last thing that you mentioned was the kitten room that you have
Yes,
there.
but we're looking at that. That's our adoption kitten right there that you're seeing. And yes, the kitten room is full right now. I said we should have done this segment from
Can you
there, and then we could have
imagine?
all
All different
had
kinds.
a cat. Yeah.
That's so fun. I remember when I was younger, my mom would just take me there to go see the kittens and to give them love. And it's even great for people who aren't completely ready to commit to it.
Yes.
To at least have that time with them and then make the decision. when it's
Yes,
time.
please join our volunteer program if that is you.
Perfect.
Which, by the way, I should say for myself, if you're allergic to cats, daily Zyrtec
Oh, there
goes
you
a
go.
long way. It's made all the difference for me.
No excuses then.
I used to be around, and you can pick your own allergy pill. Allegra's great too. This is not sponsored. But just saying, it makes all the difference. I was so
That's
allergic to cats for a longest time. Now I can be around them. It doesn't bother me at all. It really does make a difference. It
Yeah,
does.
it does.
All right, Melissa Nicely. Good
Thank
to see
you,
you
guys.
again. Good to see you. Larry, good to finally meet you.
I'm
Thanks.
hoping to make it someday. around
One day,
Larry's
Larry.
the perfect cat model.
He is, he is. I love it. So cute. And Barney and Fred, thank you as well.
Yeah.
That's the name, right?
There you go.
Going from crying to sleeping.
I know.
I get it. I
That's
get
life.
it. All right, we're back after this right here inside the WCNC app.